All right, so today I'm going to be doing some Korean barbecue pork with some stir-fried vegetables. I got these on sale. Total for this package of meat, $3. Luckily, we have good grocery stores up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this stuff and I'm going to start cubing it up. I really like this knife. It's a pretty cool knife. I bought it, I think it was $45 total on Amazon. I've been using it a lot and it's worked out really well. I do have some really nice antique knives that I use, but for a job like this works really well. Okay, we got that all cubed up. Got the Korean barbecue mix. Now you can make your own. There are recipes on Pinterest. I'm in a little bit of a rush today, and I've used this Grill Mates from McCormick in the past. It's a good product. It's about 99 cents, so we're up to $4. The only thing that I did to it, I added a little bit of brown sugar, dark brown sugar, probably a tablespoon, and I also added some hot sriracha because everybody likes spicy food, right? So that's been sitting for a few minutes mixed up. Just mix it up again just before you put the meat in. Just drop the meat right down into there. Stir it up. Make sure everything's coated pretty well. And we'll probably let this sit at least an hour, I would think. I'm not in a rush today. Got nowhere to go, nothing to do. Let's let this rest about an hour. Soak up that marinade. All right, let's get going on the vegetables for this stir fry. Start out with some red onions. The knife is an antique knife. Look for a good old knife. The thing about the older knives is the carbon steel in these knives is way better than what they manufacture now. A lot of antique stuff works way better in the kitchen, like the cast iron, than the newer stuff. And this was I probably bought this at least 10 years ago. I think I paid $10 for it. It's a really good knife. It takes a wicked edge. But let's get going. All right, we got the grill good and hot. It's a Blackstone 36-inch iron top griddle. I'm just kind of getting used to it. I've only cooked maybe 6 or 8 times on it. Everything's been coming out good. Put a little oil down. Drag some of that out over to where we'll cook the vegetables too. I I have the Korean marinated pork tenderloin. That's what we're going to put on first. All right, we got the pork all cooked, pushed to one side. When I picked it up, I let the seasoning, the marinade, drop on the grill. Gonna take a little bit of sesame oil. Not a lot. Give this a little mix. Here we go. Here's your vegetables for the day. That's a beautiful thing. And the thing about cooking on this Blackstone is, I don't know, it is a little different. I'll tell you, it's different than cooking inside. The smells that come off this thing right away is intense. So we got portabella mushroom, we got red onion, we got cabbage, we got some scallion type onion mixed in there too. We'll let this cook down, kind of a stir fry kind of thing. If you see anything big, which I'm kind of surprised there is because I chopped it up pretty good, but there you go. Nice antique spatula. Had this thing since I was a kid. My mom used to use it. Best spatula around. I'm telling you, if you can go to antique stores and get antique cookingware like this, there's nothing better. They don't even produce stuff like this anymore. This is a knife and a spatula. The razor edge on this thing, you can cut right through stuff, including meat. Let's give that probably 5 minutes right there and give it a stir. All right, that's reduced down a little bit. The only spice that I'm gonna really put on this, Oriental 5 spices. So it gives it a little bit of that Asian, Oriental, Chinese restaurant-y taste. Not a lot. It's a fairly strong spice. But you want enough on there. There's quite a bit of vegetable there. The other thing is, now that I'm ready to flip it, I'm going to get some water on there. Just dry it out a little bit. You want this to steam. Get that all mixed up good. Rehydrate those veggies for the stir fry so they don't get dry. You don't want to overcook them. You want some crispiness to it. Meanwhile, the pork is over here just resting. The burner's off. It's just staying a little bit warm from residual heat. The way cast iron works is it It spreads the heat really evenly. That's why it can cook so good with it. All right, it's pretty much done. Let it sit another minute or so. And serve it up into a container.